In just a few minutes, or let me take a few minutes of your time to explain to you or show you the way to move from your current university into KNUST just to continue your education. Um, Whether you are in Ghana, whether you are outside Ghana, whatever university or whichever university that you are, you can actually move from that place to come and continue your education in KNUST. That is the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Kumasi, Ghana. Right now, you first of all ask, how is it done, and then what do I need? First of all, you need three items, and for students who are outside English speaking countries or who are in countries that do not speak English, you will need four. So, first of all, for the normal or students from English speaking countries, you need your SHS results or equivalent, that is your secondary school results or equivalent, a cover letter, and then an academic transcript from the school you are. The fourth one, for those who are in countries that are not English speaking countries, you have the English proficiency letter. That's what you add to the other three documents to make it up. Now, when you get all of these, what do you do next? What are you supposed to do? And then what other processes are you supposed to go through just to have your transfer to KNUST? Well, you first of all have to get all these things in place, and then you're going to direct them to one person in KNUST. You are going, all of you are going to write to the Deputy Registrar Academic Affairs, Deputy Registrar Academic Affairs. And for international and the local students, you have separate ways of submitting it. So for the local students, you submit it to the Deputy Registrar Academic Affairs through this email: admissions@knust.edu.gh. Once more, admissions@knust.edu.gh. And then for those who are outside Ghana, you send yours, or those who are international students, let me put it that way. If you are an international student, you submit yours to the Deputy Registrar Academic Affairs at this email: ipo@knust.edu.gh. That is the International Programs Office. That's the meaning of the IPO. ipo@knust.edu.gh. When you go through all this process and then you submit your application, the school then goes through it and then see if you are viable or you are eligible to be transferred. I've encountered a couple of people that have transferred from their universities to KNUST to continue their education. It used not to be something that is common, but now the school has openly made it known through the admissions requirements PDF. Its transfer of applicant is just makes a simple description of what you're supposed to do just to get this done. And one thing I'd like to say that is that make sure whatever documents you are providing are accurate. You shouldn't have issues with your documents and all that, so that when you submit it, you don't have to be moving up and down trying to solve challenges. Okay, those are the processes you're supposed to go through just to transfer from your current university to KNUST. Now, somebody may ask, which level or which year am I not eligible? For me, I would say probably your final year, because you're already in the process of graduating. However, if you still write to the school and then they accept you, probably you still have a chance, right? But I would say probably from your first year, second year, third year, fourth year. That is if you have other years ahead, depending on the program you are studying. We have six and then four programs, and then some people go extra mile. So with that, you can transfer and then come and then continue your studies in KNUST, and you wouldn't have any problem. Okay, so just, and then it has to be a program that the school is offering. So in the PDF, it says that applicants or students who want to pursue or who want to continue their program of study so that means it's that particular program you're reading in your current university. That is what you are going to read in KNUST, or you are going to continue in KNUST. In the case of maybe a different program, probably unless you reapply to the school to start afresh. But in case where they allow you to do a different program, it will be communicated to you once you start the process and then make a communication. But even before that, you can actually send a query to these emails, trying to find out if you are eligible to read a different program if you want to move from your current university to KNUST. And as simple as that. So it will then be communicated between your school and then KNUST, and then the various departments will work things out. And then if you're eligible, they push it through, and then you can come and then continue your education. That is that on how to transfer or how to move from your current university to KNUST to continue education. It's as simple as that. And just know that once you apply, it doesn't mean that you'll be picked or something, but they have to scrutinize your application and then find out if you're eligible. And if you find this video helpful, just share with your friends, comment, like, and then follow this page. I'm going to be updating more of this and the admission processes that KNUST requires applicants to go through, so that you don't find yourself wanting. And if you have a challenge that you want to be addressed, or you want an explanation to something, you can just drop it in the comment section and I would attend to that and then make you understand more. Thank you for watching.